Hey YouTube kittens! It's Cathy Cat! Ha! And today we are gonna look at the massive tights haul I did. Right now, guess how many tights are in this box of tights and see at the end of the video if you got it right. So stay till the end and find out how many tights are actually here right now. I hauled so many times. There's a whole box here of tights. Some of them have already been opened, some of them have been worn, but the rest is generally still new packages, and I kind of sorted it by a system. We're gonna go from normal to very exciting and slightly sexy tights that I hauled. Now why did I haul so many tights? It's actually a very sad story because one of my favorite tight stores in Harajuku is closing. I just feel like Harajuku is getting more and more sad and boring because like all the fun things are going. But the reason why I usually don't tend to buy brand tights is you spend like 3,000, 4,000 on a pair of tights that might rip on the first day. So I'd rather spend less on a pair of tights than I have like something for full, you know, either a little bit longer, or even if it rips on the first day, at least you go like, oh well, okay, it wasn't that expensive. So I thought I'd get some tights and I get some over tights because the shop is closing and they're doing a super sale. And first they did the super sale and it was 3 tights for 1,000 yen, which is so cheap because generally their tights 1,000 or 2,000 yen, which means you get 3 tights for such an incredible bargain that I just felt like I had to buy it. First of all, let's start off. I have a system here, So you've seen the tights before, they weren't in the sale. Let's start with the tights I have actually worn before. Very simple mesh tights. Now the thing with mesh tights is because these ones are good because at the same time they're a little bit warm, of course, we're like all tights, but because they have the holes in them, it makes them feel so much breezier. Like I can feel the wind on my legs, which means it's a little bit more breezy, and because it's a simple color like this, it goes with anything. And I've seen so many Lolita models do something similar as well, so I got these ones in beige and I got them in white as well. Just with a little knitting system. What the director of Ash Japanese said is I should like get lines so my legs don't look so round. Apparently it's slimming, I don't know. Next thing, everyone loves a little bit of strappy fun, so strappy tights. I also had these ones in pink somewhere in my room, so yeah, strappy tights for the win. And it likes strappy panties to have like kind of really cute. Next design, would you guess, they have sparkly gems. So you're gonna have like your legs covered in sparkly gems. How cool is that? Have you ever seen a design like that? It's so fun. But it gets better, like gradually it gets better. Stay with me, kittens, stay with me. So we're gonna move over to the next pair. Clicking. Now I love Misty Sky, which is the Lolita fashion print that is very popular, and I still haven't managed to get my hold on it. But mentioning Misty Sky, it has a kind of a moon and sky theme, and I saw it and I thought, something in blue with purples, that could go with loads of the dresses I have. Moon and sky, and moon and sky, hey! See what I'm doing here? You see what I'm doing here? Now, since I'm Cathy Cat, how could I not get past without getting the cat tights? It's very classical, and it also has the kind of like dice. Diamonds are a cat's best friend. So it has little cats on the tights, so I found that quite exciting. We're gonna go more and more towards the sweet area since I love sweet stuff. So look at this, it's a bear and a bunny. And all the cute things, and it says like rabbit and stuff. Oh, look at that! How cute can your legs be? It's like bunnies and rabbits and bunnies and rabbits and bunnies and rabbits and bunnies and rabbits and loads of bunnies and rabbits. That's adorable. There is a horsey merry-go-round pair of tights, and shling! I got it in blue and I got it in white to match more of my dresses, and also the feeling if one of them breaks, there's still another one, so I don't need to be sad. And the amazing thing is, what they've done with this one is they printed it all the way to the top. Look, no one's gonna know. Where's it go? There. No one's gonna know that there's a little horsey up here unless, you know, I show you now, like we're showing you now. But this is a merry-go-round print and has like horses down here. Bloop. See, it starts at the feet with like stars. They had a certain edition, and I don't know why, but their edition was like, it was Japanese style tights. And I I went into stores so many times and looked at these tights and was like, oh wow, I wish I could buy them, but I'm not gonna buy them for 2,500 yen for one pair. Like, it's one of the most expensive tights they had in there. And I always kept just looking at it and going like, they're so Japanese, they're so cool, how great would they go with Wa Lolita? Never actually dared to get in until now. There's this one, and then there's the even more exciting one. So, that's design number 1. We have a Japanese shrine gate, we have a symbol, we have a fox, we have a bridge, and we have a little cloud here, and on the back of your knee, it's the sun, the rising sun of Japan, and then you wear it like this. So you have a different design on each leg when you wear it. So that's going to be very, very, very crazy. I didn't know that it had the Japanese sun on it because it obviously was wrapped like this. But then later when I checked this pair, I was like, oh, the Japanese sun is on this. I thought it was only going to be black and white. I would have preferred that. But here comes the ultimate pair that I understand why it was 2,500 yen. Now, if you watched Summer Wars, which is a Japanese anime movie, you know about a game called Hanafuta. And this pair of tights is themed after the Hanafuta cards. Also, Hanafuta is what started off Nintendo. They started off first producing Hanafuta cards. So it's a very, very traditional Japanese card game, and that's how they themed the tights. So you can see different cards on different legs. It's black, white, and red. It's very Japanese colors. And also all the way up here, even though, you know, people won't be able to see it, but it even has like decorations all the way to the top, moons and clouds, and I thought that is a pretty amazing pair of tights. So yeah, 2,500 yen. I know it was that much, and I'm so glad I could finally afford this because it got so cheap. Next thing. Now Kara, the Kara magazine and that store actually did a collab. It's the Maku and Kara collaboration tights. So they had certain patterns in here. It's 4 different designs they had. Four different designs they had originally, and the amazing thing is those ones were available in store. So I got them. I got a lot of them. So let's start with the pair of tights I just had in my hand. So this one here is a sailor themed one, and that's the whole Kara collection had 4 designs, and in store when I looked they had 3 of them after coming there twice. So the sailor design, I was curious how it would look when you take it out. It's adorable, guys. It's so cute. So first of all, this is the front of it, so it actually looks like panties from the front with the heart, and on the back it has a bow. So cute. And then if you actually go to the actual tights. Wait a second. Oh no, I see. That's the front, and that is the back. Because if you look at the front, so it comes up here. It has little hearts here, and has little stars at the feet. And if you're a lover of magical girls, look at the back of it. It has a moon and a star on the back of it, and then just like one of those lines that you sometimes see on tights. And then it ends in little. They have the feet landing little bows. There's like attention to detail that some people will never see because you're, you know, walking on your feet, or, you know, you don't really show your tights. But how cute is that? And it will look really nice because, you know, it looks like fancy sailor overknees. And the next thing in the tights series release were these tights here. Now, that's been a thing that is still quite popular. It's to have like bows or like stuff on your tights, even though they're not on your tights. And I've worn this one already, and it's so cool. I love this so much. It gives a really cool accent. So this is the top of it. Look at the little bows and the lace here. It's like sexy. There's a little stripes coming down here and then it stops. As if they were suspender belts. And then you have a bow and some lace right here that goes like that. And finally, of the Kara collaboration tights, those ones came in literally last minute, like the last time I went there, which is like a little bit of lace, kind of an overknee lace. It has like the moon on, which is cute, but it doesn't have as much detail as the other stuff, but still pretty nice. Now they do have tights, but they also have suspender socks. So socks that have lace here and that come up to over your knee and stuff, very close to your thigh area. And the cool thing with that one is that was also in the offer for 4,000 yen. And look at that, it's like lace. It's pretty nice lace. Also inside the lace, these things here, that is plastic. It's a certain elastic that keeps them on your leg so they don't slip off as easy, which is also really cool. And just look, sleek, sleek, sleek. Also, when you wear it and it stretches, the color still stays. Sometimes if it stretches too much, it loses color. It does get a little bit thinner, but it doesn't lose too much color. This is another thing I really like. So, and I got this also with a cat pattern. You can see cat eyes here on there, so it has like a cat face pattern. I've bought these ones as tights before when it was still a different offer, but yeah, here we go, got those. And one of my other favorites was this one. It is like candy going all around the socks. Candy go around the socks. Doo-doo-doo. Can you see the candy? Candy. Finally, last but not least, I also got this with Alison. So another thing, so this is a pile of tights now, guys. If I counted right, drum roll. These are about 24 tights that I got in a very short time span for a fraction of what they were worth. Like I said, before they were 2,500 yen and now they're like 300 yen because they come in a set of 3. So mind blown! That was such a bargain. I'm so happy, and I probably don't have to buy tights for a long time. So guys, thank you so much for watching this all the way to the end, kittens. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel for more quirky fashion things here from Japan, and if you've been with me for a long time, don't forget to leave a like. Boop, 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 boop. And if you haven't already seen my Instagram, come over to my Instagram, check out the photos. I'm very active on my Instagram these days because I do loads of Instagram stories, you know, the instant stories that you can only see for 24 hours, the excitement, and lots of other stuff, so be sure to come over. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support, and I catch you soon for another video from Japan. And guys, don't forget, until next time, do what you love and love what you do. Love you guys. Bye!